Zoe. I am the Gypsy Psychic. This is my gin. I can do vodka, I can do tequila, I can do bourbon, I can do whiskey. Why is it that the only thing I have right now is gin? You tell me. Back to business. So, today I'm going to talk to you about the law of attraction. I apologize for the terrible lighting. It's not my fault. Well, it kind of is, I guess. So anyway, gotta work on that. But my point is, I just moved here and I still need to work on getting lights. So my bad for the bad lighting. So today we're gonna talk about the law of attraction again. If you haven't seen my law of attraction video, check it down below. I will post the link. I want to do an experiment. I'm gonna put these lemon drops in this right here, in this red cup. This was not planned. This is pure improvisation. And I'm gonna put my gin inside it. See if I can infuse it in the next 2 minutes. Ooh, see? Anyway, back to business. Law of attraction. So, I have to tell you something that I have noticed. I think that some people are definitely more receptive to the universe. If you have cancer or some illness, I'm not trying to offend you, and I'm not saying you're faking it or that you can change it. I'm really sorry actually that you are fatally ill in some way. There are a lot of times where your mind makes up things for you. A lot of my mind is creating physical problems. I don't know if you know what it means to have a psychosomatic symptom or whatever. A lot of the time I have those. It's amazing how powerful your mind is. Our anxiety and stress has a way of manifesting itself in physical forms. For example, there's always something going on with me. I hate it. Sometimes it's worse, sometimes it's less. For example, for months, I'll have headaches every day. Or I'll wake up and I'll start throwing up. Have severe backaches that have landed me in the hospital, or I have rashes and hives all over my body. And the thing is, they're real physical symptoms that suck, but my mind makes them happen. I don't feel anxiety like a lot of people do. I don't get that internal feeling. Instead, it manifests itself physically. I know this sounds kind of crazy, but then again, I'm the tipsy psychic, so shut the fuck up. So the thing is, I am blaming the law of attraction. Now I know this sounds like it's all over the place, but let me give you some examples. I don't get sunburn, ever. If I have, it's been once or twice, and it's while I've been on medication. It's very rare that I get sunburn. Ever since I was younger, I've been saying I don't get sunburn. I was saying it every day. Every time someone's like, put on sunscreen, you're so pale. I am freaking pale. I can't find the right concealer. That's how pale I am. But anyway, the reason I don't get sunburn is because I have convinced myself and the universe and everyone around me that I don't get sunburn, so I don't get sunburn. I truly don't believe it's a medical, physical, genetic thing. It's the law of attraction. The more you believe something, the more you feel something, the more you visualize something, the more you say it, the more you affirm it in any way, it happens, right? That's the law of attraction. The universe gives that to you. And so for years, I've been saying, I don't get sunburn. I don't get sunburn. Here's another thing that happened. So my whole family is lactose intolerant. One sec. This isn't working yet. As I was saying, my whole family is lactose intolerant. My dad, my mom, I think my brother is, and my sister definitely is. So for the longest time, I was like, I'm the only one left who's not lactose intolerant. I'm not lactose intolerant. And I was the last person to become lactose intolerant. In Seattle, I faced a lot of stressors. I was really miserable, and a lot of the things that I said would happen happened. like the worst thoughts happened. Like, I told myself I would not be able to walk anywhere when I got there, and guess what? I couldn't. I was in crutches the first week. Things kept happening that I thought were gonna happen, and back to my story. So my whole life I was like, I'm not lactose intolerant, and I never was. And then as an adult, I start to believe, oh my gosh, maybe I'm lactose intolerant now. I need to start like thinking about this, stop drinking milk. It's really bad for me. My whole family's lactose intolerant. Why am I not lactose intolerant? I'm visiting my family recently, and I'm really stress-free. I'm away from Seattle. I'm in a good place. Dustin and I go out and get some ice cream. Cause like, even if you're lactose intolerant and you hate it, you eat ice cream. We went to get ice cream, and I was like, oh, I shouldn't eat too much cause I'm lactose intolerant. And he's like, okay, we'll just get this amount. So I end up eating like a lot of ice cream, of course. I have no self-restraint. And so I'm eating all this ice cream. Hours later, I still feel nothing. And I realize I haven't been lactose intolerant this whole trip. I've been eating cheese. I've been drinking milk. I've been drinking cream. I've been eating ice cream. I've been eating all these lactose present items. I have not gotten sick once. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with that? It's the law of attraction. I don't feel sick anymore when I eat ice cream or milk. I got it in my head that I would have these symptoms if I did that. If I had milk, I would have these symptoms. So I started to have those symptoms, and they just got worse. And I realized that that's how powerful your mind is. It creates these symptoms for you. And all of a sudden I realized I am not lactose intolerant. So ever since, and that was a few months ago, I have been eating ice cream. I have been eating all different types of cheese and milk and stuff like that, and I have not once gotten any problems in the bathroom or any of that, what I used to get. And I think it all has to do with my mind.